Hello, friends. This is Sukhwant Singh. There are very few of us who love the change. Most of us are not comfortable with the change. Why? Because we have to leave the present comfort zone. For example, when the session ends, as students, we are a little worried as to in which section are we going to be promoted? Who will be our teachers? Will our friends be there in our section, or will we have to face new friends? In other cases where unfortunately the parents get transferred to some other place, the child becomes more apprehensive because he or she has to shift to a totally new place, new school, new friends, new teachers. I'm reminded of a small story to make the point. Once, there lived a bird on top of a tree. It spent a long time on that tree. But as time progressed, the tree dried up. So did the forest around it. Many of her friends, they had migrated to a far off forest, which they conveyed to the bird that the forest which was there far off was lush green and full of life. They had prodded the bird to shift along with them, but somehow she loved the comfort of even the dried up tree and didn't want to leave. But one day a fierce storm came which uprooted the dried tree and smashed the nest of the bird. So ultimately the bird was compelled to fly to that far off forest, because now here nothing was left for her to feed upon and to live in a comfortable nest. She started a journey. She flew for days together, and then when ultimately she was too tired to fly and was about to give up, she saw the lush green forest and was happy to have reached there. And when she found the forest, she found it absolutely as her friends had told. It was green, full of life, full of flowers, fruits, berries to eat upon. And at that time, at that moment, she really regretted that why she had wasted her time back on that dried up tree. So friends, never feel scared or never get into kind of an anxiety that what will happen in future. It is said by a philosopher that we never step into the same river again, because a lot of water keeps flowing. Remember that change is the only constant in our life. When change comes, it brings along with it new challenges. And when we face the challenges, we really grow. We learn how to face the new situations. So instead of spending our time in the comforts, in the comfortable zones, and deteriorating, move on. Don't be scared of the new sections, new teachers, or even new schools, new places, or new jobs. Maybe something better is waiting for you in future. Thank you so much for listening. Share it with friends who would love to listen to this anecdote and get a little motivated in his or her life. And leave your comments. Thank you so much for watching.